Oh, it's raining.
Alright, hello and welcome to FRL Split 1, Season 2. It's race 13 at Russia, the Sochi Autodrome. Split 2 here, where I myself here won the race thanks to penalty somehow. And I'm also joined by the owner of this league, CM. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm excited to be commentating today for Split 1 instead of racing. But
yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
Obviously you can't commentate because of you've you had a problem with your shoulder.
Yeah, I dislocated my shoulder, so that's why I'm commentating today.
Oh, and I'm also joined by the on-track winner of the Split 2 race, Lewis. How are you today?
I'm doing alright. Happy with the race earlier.
Yeah, I think both of us will be. But anyways, it's a wet qualifying here around the Sochi Autodrome, and we've a few people on outlaps. FD Pro, Harry, TRT Whiteclaw, Tyler, and Felix, with some more who will probably come out soon. I believe BK will, hopefully he can join mid-quali. So
It's gonna be all about putting in laps, I think.
Yeah, it depends. We'll have to see. Will it dry up or not? I've sent you the link there, by the way.
Yeah.
So let's see. Who's closest to starting a lap?
I think it's Tyler.
Yeah, CM, do you want to, when Tyler comes around to start his lap, do you want to go on board with him and talk us through the lap?
Yes, please. Where is Tyler?
Tyler is coming around to the final corner.
There goes. Make sure it's got a good exit. That's actually quite easy. Coming into what is actually turn 2 instead of turn 1. It's gonna brake at 150 meters. Make sure he stays within the track limits, which he does. Is he gonna be able to take it flat? No, he has to lift. Ooh, bit of host there. Yes, he keeps it nicely into the track limit. Now coming through the third 90-degree corner. Actually uses 5th gear through there. I think I would have used 4th there just to get that extra rotation. There he used 4th. Just about stays within the track limits. Let's go on for the final straight before the final sector. Difficult corner because you're turning and braking at the same time, especially in the wet. Fits quite nicely, and he's going to be, after finishing the final sector, he's going to be setting the first lap. First timed lap. Very technical sector actually. Lots of difficult corners. But it was nicely executed. Across the line with a 1:45.3.
Yeah, not bad. So now FT Pro will go 2 seconds slower. Felix managed to split the pair.
Checkered flag, white cloud across the line. Next.
He's invalidated, but he's going to go again. There's going to be a few more to cross the line soon enough.
Jeremy is.
Jeremy's invalidated as well.
As well, I see now.
Marcel and Alex are who are working together, who are teammates. Marcel replacing car racing.
with a 1:44.4.
Not bad. Marcel has topped it, and Alex is 1P4.
Chloe says in chat there'll be the rain will be a lot lighter than Mario.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It could end up being like where it's wet, but it's actually more slick conditions.
Yeah.
Tyler is doing another lap, I guess. Or not.
You can use Lewis Hamilton's inter slicks when we get to that point.
Yeah.
I think Felix is just coming across the line now with a lap good enough for pole.
Oh yeah, 1:43.9.
1:43. Nice lap by Felix there. First one to go into the 1:43.
Jeremy's next to cross the line. He's not invalidated this lap.
Yeah, a little bit of oversteer for Jeremy as he attempts to get round the Sochi Autodrome the fastest out of everyone else. Or everyone here. So as he comes up to the line, it's pole position at the moment.
Coming through the last sector as well.
Senna is invalidated, but I assume he's going to go again. Kyle's about to...
Yes.
He's bold.
1:44.
On a different account, mind you. That's Yarno's, that's a different account for Yarno, since his own account, there's a glitch on with his wheel. I'm not sure how that happened.
I was absolutely bamboozled there. He said Yarno and I couldn't see him. I was so confused. Oh, and Yarno spins around turn 3.
No damage for him?
No, he's free to carry on. Sully's retired, so clearly deciding not to drive in this session. He'll start from the back.
Oh, Alex with a spin in turn 3. And he has hit the wall, actually.
Oh, and let's see, has he survived no damage? I believe he has, or he's probably got some very light damage.
He went into the wall with his rear wing, so nothing.
Yeah,
no problems for him.
Extra problems, but that's only his outlook. Both Alpha Tyrese are out of the pits. And Kyle here is he the next person to cross the line?
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, Kyle is here. He comes around the last corner.
Well, Tyler has improved. Let's see where Kyle goes. Only P9.
P9. Only 1 second away.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's satisfied with that.
He went a bit deep into the last corner.
Yeah.
In that.
He actually used second gear, so he created a lot of understeer.
Marcel's invalidated a lap here. Tyler, I think, is coming around across the line again. Let's see where he can go. P1.
P1 for Tyler.
Yep, just about beating Yarno. So, I think I was right about it drying up, or the track's just getting a bit faster.
Yeah, it will be interesting towards the end. I mean, who's gonna set his lap at the last time? Might be the pole sitter if it dries up.
Yeah, provided it dries up.
Cardzilla's just went purple in sector 2, just coming into sector 3 now.
Mm.
We're doing a really good lap.
Alex has a purple sector 1.
Jeremy's on out lap. I think the rest, most of the drivers are on their own hot laps. So let's see where they'll end up.
P3.
P3, not bad. And considering the
DK
amount,
has joined.
well, that's good news. Hopefully he'll be able to choose his Alfa Romeo.
As Alex is coming into the last sector. Only P9 for the quick Ferrari driver.
Oh, Jack, you're saying congrats to me. Thanks, mate.
There
If
it
the
goes.
Split 2 race, or Split 1 race is half as good as Split 2, it'll be good.
Exactly. And it is P3 for Alex.
Tier T White Claw, well, Alex P3, Tier T White Claw here is going to cross the line soon. Only P11. Now, a few people coming into the pits now. Harry's in the pits. He doesn't have to worry about crashing now, does he?
I gave Harry some motivation.
Oh well, speaking of the devil, Harry is out of the pits.
Brilliant. Who's next across the line? I think that's Ilvan and Henry. Kyle?
Well, yeah, definitely him, because he's right around the final corner. He's jumped up to P8. Not bad. It's a decent improvement, up 2 positions.
Here comes first across the line on a hot lap. Might be.
Oh, checker flags went for a spin.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Yep, you think he just got caught a little on the curb and the car just went round. Jarno is on an out lap, so, but we can see the track is drying a bit.
White Claw is coming into the penultimate corner.
Yep, well, as he
Crosses the line.
up to P10.
Up to P10. Does improve 1 place. Beats F1 Hub, aka Harry.
Sam saying good evening. Yeah, at least you send that message when you're in the pits. Well, Tyler's on an out lap now, and Jarno will be getting a hot lap fairly soon. Let's
Only
go.
4 minutes left. In
Yeah,
this qualifying session, and it looked like it stopped raining.
it stopped raining, but the track won't be dry yet. If somebody can time it perfectly, maybe they can get out on slicks.
I don't think it'll get that far, to be honest. 5 minutes. The track still looks completely, apart from the racing line, looks completely wet.
I don't
think
know,
that would be a
somebody
really
might
risky
take a
move.
gamble.
Oh, BK
Oh.
is actually in his car.
A lock up from checkered flag. BK's
DK spun around the final corner, well, one sideways, so he's not going to get a really good run in the straight.
and checkered flags and lap, and I think it showed up on the track map there would be a purple sector, but I can't really tell you if that's actually. So he's saying that slicks already 100%. Yes, I would go with the Hypersoft tire right now. It seems like there's enough grip for it.
Hypersoft tires would have done
Checkered flag is coming into the last sector.
Oh, BK's left.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, PK's internet. I think the Alfa Romeo driver swapped internet today.
There comes checkered flag around the last corner.
Yeah, there should be a much more Hang on.
Better than his last time.
Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering if he.
Look at the gaps, guys.
Oh, Killian's in comments saying, CM, AlphaTauri is not the same without us.
No. I see.
It's been a really close year.
If you would have swapped us for checkered flag and Kyoto white flag, would be Killian P1 of course and me P2.
Wait, top Bjarno has now set the fastest lap of the session, 1:43.2. Without Kart Racer here, the rest of Split 1 pretty much has a chance now. And that's not meant to offend anyone, that's just facts. Although maybe Sam Daviste might be able to challenge Kart Racer, but that seems about it. Oh well, the Kart Racer can be challenged, but Kart Racer is just Kart Racer. Yep, a 2,000th of a second.
Jeez, that's close.
And I am certain both of these will be going for more laps.
Who's gonna be first across the line next?
Checkered flag.
Oh, Jeremy's on an out lap, but he probably needs to back off. But what's Jeremy doing? He's gonna hold up Tyler.
No, Tyler's on an in lap. Unless he's going for another one.
Oh,
oversteer. Too much rotation and it's invalidated, but he should get round for one last lap. And that might be perfect timing. Both him and Jeremy would be trying to get to the start-finish line as possible.
Yeah, no, for a good lap here.
Yes. That's balls, 1:42.8.
Impressive lap by Jarno.
Indeed. FD Pro having a lot of oversteer. Sam's about to start a lap here with a...
Harry just spun round turn 3.
Oh, and that's him done.
P12 for Harry.
Let's see. Tyler, oh, he's not gonna... Is he gonna make it in time? It's gonna be like Hamilton. He's already met it with about a second to go. Oh, well, Jarno is had to let Harry by, but so that's him done. He will not be sitting another lap in this qualifying session. Who's next to come round? I believe it's...
Final corner now, let's see where he can put that Williams. It's
no improvement on the time.
Juicy. Then they will follow up quickly after each other.
Yeah. We did see Juicy on pole for a little bit before being passed by a few others, so maybe he can get something out of it. FT Pro went P2, so that's him. This is his best effort. Oh, Juicy.
The conditions are improving, you can clearly see that.
Yeah, but Marcel, no improvement.
Here comes Felix.
Eddie's gone purple in sector 2.
3, he's P4, so that's a good improvement. We'll have to see who's next. It's Kai. I think that's Jarno. No. Please.
Godzilla goes P4.
Oh, Jeremy P3. Because it's P5. Tyler is on pole. Just about. He got there with about a nanosecond to go.
FT Pro. Oh, got it. Is lapping that already.
Yep, I think that's your order. That's your grid order there. Good qualifying session. wouldn't you say?
Very interesting.
Yeah. Tyler claims pole position. Well, he will have. Ultimately, if it's a dry race, it'll definitely be a slipstream fest down to turn 1, and hopefully the back of the field will not go crazy. So your great order is Tyler on pole with Yarno on a different account, lining up alongside him P2, FT Pro P3, Jeremy P4, Godzilla P5, Felix P6, CND P7, Alex P8, Kyle P9, and Marcel P10. So that's your top 10. Check their phone flag. P11, Harry P12, 30 White Club P13, Sam P14, Sully No Time P15, and PK, if he can get back in here, would be P16. Oh, Sam's saying over half a second left on the table. Oh, it's probably one of the worst places to leave. Times to leave half a second on the table, because considering how close the grid is.
I'm interested to see the race unfold, because I think there are guys that are way more at the back where they're probably not used to be, and guys who are up front who are not used to being there. So I think it's going to be a mighty race.
Let's just hope Tyler's internet doesn't lag him out like it did last week.
Yeah, Tyler's internet literally made him die. Should be going now. Oh, good evening, championship leader Juan. Well, Stefan's joined. Not sure what this master plan is. I think BK is. He has managed to get it back in.
That's good news.
Oh,
yeah.
There's been a
strategy is what, just a full one stop. Sully's been disqualified.
Yeah, there was a crash at the back in the formation lap between BK, TRT, Whiteball and Sully.
Wow.
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good in the race then.
They're all gonna be on cold tires now. Or well, actually no, they won't be cold, but the brakes will be cold. And so will be like the surface of the tires. As Tyler's apparently letting people pass him on the formation lap. Not sure what his plan is, but yeah.
I think Felix and Jeremy just are going a lot faster than everyone else apart.
Or no, Jeremy's letting them pass Yarno and Tyler pass.
And Felix is just gone, apparently.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the strategy is, but I assume he's got a plan.
Quite an easy one stop there.
Juan from the God Comments is actually here, so welcome.
Oh, jeez. Hey man.
Yeah, he's been showing up a lot in league races, streams, so we welcome him. Yeah, Juan saying no Sam, that was still no carries, a fun race equals fun race, and Lewis saying no Juan, no CJ equals good race. I mean, yeah, although the race we had was good because everyone got the big penalties. Everyone's lined up. Tyler's on the mediums. I'm gonna get up.
Oh, that's interesting.
He's swimming.
What about Jarno? He's on the softs.
Yeah, tires. So
Jarno's gonna get a really good start.
Well,
versus Tyler, probably.
Well, FT Pro got a good start because it's slipstream. But it's Tyler, Godzilla, and Swell Sky, Dirty White Claw on the mediums, as we got 5 red lights. Lights out in Russia, and we are racing. So, oh look, FT Pro, he's got the jump, he's done the boss. Yarno's past Tyler, and there's no chaos at the back this time.
4 wide.
Oh dear, Yarno and FT Pro. But FT Pro has had to just go around the bollards, I think. But he's got an advantage out of that one, so Yarno has kind of helped him out. But meanwhile, we'll check the back here. Sam's falling a bit behind.
Yeah.
And look at that. Oh, there's an AlphaTauri and a Ferrari going side by side. It's checkered flag versus Marcel. Oh, and checkered flags hit Kyle. Oh, there's a few incidents here. Harry's been called out in the whole thing. Kyle has got damage. BK, I believe he has survived.
Tyler down in P6. 5 places down.
And Sam here has us by losing out at the first at turn 2. He's going to pass us. Felix is down, is losing positions to TRT White Claw. As they're battling side by side, with Marcel looking to get in on the action.
Actually does pass White Claw there. He's making good use of that battle with Felix by passing White Claw.
Yeah, taking advantage of others being too concentrated on other people. So Tyler's, I think Tyler's back up to 3rd. Or is he?
Yeah,
or no, he's not.
No, that's a glitch leaderboard.
Yeah, it's a glitch leaderboard. We'll just have to.
Yeah, there's Alex is in P9.
Well, Harry's in the pits and so
is
DRS.
FT Pro's managed to get Yarno out of his DRS, which was shown in Split with 2 earlier how important that was, because then the 2 DRS zones on this track, it's just so powerful.
Yeah, it was like a train for you. But the leaderboard's glitching for me, so I can't really tell you what's exactly going on. But it should sort, or I think it sorts itself now.
Yes, Jeremy actually in PS3. Nicely done there.
Oh, phone got going, things isolating move. Hope you're well and you stay safe. So,
Should he actually looking to make a move for Felix, eh?
yeah, he was taking a bit of a look. He took Felix went a bit wide. He's compromised himself, and Marcel is true. So some good racing here today. With the slipstream here, it could be ultra powerful. So maybe Marcel should have just waited. FT Pro sets your fastest lap 1:34.3.
1.8 seconds.
Here comes Jeremy on Yarno.
Oh, looks like a battler Jeremy, who seems to be one of the few drivers who can challenge Car Racer on a consistent basis, has passed Yarno. No penalties so far. I will just go check, see what instance did we get? Oh, we've got a few.
Checker flags in for a front wheel change.
Oh, that's unlucky. But he's on the hard tyre now, so clearly he's looking to either drag himself to the end or just.
It's gonna be a tough job.
Yeah. Although I'd personally go for a 2-stop medium to soft, or soft to medium.
Well, when we were in practice earlier, it said that the hard could do 60 laps around here, so I mean.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I mean,
our first penalty of the day. TRT White Claw.
Yarno coming back at Jeremy now.
Yeah, he's coming back, but he's not close enough.
Not close enough, indeed. I mean, if he keeps the pressure on, he can try.
Oh, I think Tyler's past Godzilla, but Godzilla spun. He's had a bit of an off, and it's damage for Godzilla, so that's a race well and truly compromised. Especially since he was on the mediums.
Yeah,
Tyler here is P6. And Marcel is continuing to look like he's going to be making moves. Well, Felix is also there, so looks like we have a three-way battle in our hands.
First penalty for Galactic Nerd.
Oh, an FT Pro.
Okay, so. FT Pro as well, that's the leader.
Oh, I see, I'm wondering if there's a move going to be made there from Marcel, but he's kind of lost out a little earlier, and Felix nearly passed him.
I don't know if the choice of picking those mediums was the right call for Tyler.
Yeah, but he will come back at them towards the end, plus the softs might die off a little in a few laps. Oh, I think Marcel went a bit wide, and he's been passed by Felix.
I think it's crucial for Tyler to hold up these guys and not let them all pass, because otherwise he has to re-overtake them while on the soft. If he can keep in your front, it would be massive for his race.
And Alex has passed the NDN, Felix has passed Tyler, so unfortunately for Tyler, he hasn't been able to hold up Felix. And Marcel would be on to very soon. Oh, Tyler's went wide and is now Marcel through. Got 3 seconds.
Yeah, and TRT Whiteclaw and...
Oh wait, I think Tyler's... No, Tyler's got damage. That... Oh, I think he's touched the wall somewhere. So it's probably going to be the hard tire for Tyler.
Yeah, I didn't see any damage in his car. Maybe he just...
No, he's got end plate damage.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, yeah.
It's the hard tire, so he's going to try to get to the end. Yeah, no, still sticking to Jeremy, while FT Pro is keeping that 1.8 second lead. But he would drop to P3 if Juan Buford. Oh, because it is out, he's DNF'd. Well, it's in the pit.
To the pit to retire.
Oh, so we're not seeing any safety cars or virtual safety cars.
PK, mind you, is actually up to P10 already.
Yeah.
After starting last.
Yeah, Alex is up 4 positions, Sully's up 7, DRT Whiteclaw's up 4, Marcel's up 3, he's now got penalty, so is Sully. FT Pro up 2 positions, so is Jeremy. I think Tyler's because he's down 11 positions.
There's a nice three-way battle going on for P8 here between TRT Whiteclaw, BK and Sully.
BK is looking to get past these guys as quick as possible to continue his shot for the field.
Well, first up it's TRT Whiteclaw. Both of them have DRS, but BK's gaining more. I think has he got the job done? Yes. Well, let's see. Is TRT Whiteclaw going to try gaining him into through turn 3 and then pass into turn 4? No, he's going to hold it this time.
He stays behind. Now BK can get up to the back of Sully.
Yeah.
TRT Whiteclaw was on 0% ERS coming around that corner.
Yeah.
He's used all of his ERS to run from BK.
I mean, that's good to know, but not good for him.
Sully has still kept a log of ERS, about 70%. As he had. Oh, Alex is caught up to the back of Yarno and Jeremy.
Jeremy has actually, I think he made a mistake, because Yarno is...
Oh yeah, Yarno's passed.
So
but FT Pro is not pulling away as Yarno has a penalty.
So it's looking quite bright for Jeremy and Alex, who are both on 0 penalties.
Jeremy's passing Yarno. And that's the move done. So they all go through turn 2 and on to turn 3. Is Yarno going to try a move? I don't believe so. Now let's see down the order. Who is... Well, BK's past Sully, so that's now BK's a chance to drive away and try catch up to Marcel.
It's impressive stuff from BK.
Yeah.
From 16 from the grid to 8 already in 7 laps. A bit like Max Verstappen.
Oh, a bit like Max Verstappen indeed. I think he... How many positions did he make up? He went from like P18, 19 to like
P5.
P5
within 8 laps or something. Just like BK did. Quite impressive. As we have a 3-way battle for P2 now.
The Lefty Pro has extended his lead by about 2/10.
Yeah, this falls into the hands of FT Pro.
Yeah.
I mean, so much battling going on.
In this 3-way battle, you might find Jeremy will be at the back of it due to the slipstream and DRS that Yarno right now.
I mean, Alex has the most DRS saved, so he can afford to dump a bit more of this electrical energy. As Alex now goes for the move on Yarno, he has got the pass done.
Thinks about a move on Jeremy there, but he's just a bit too far back.
Oh, Yarno on the outside.
Nope, no. Don't believe so.
I want it. That one stick.
Oh, Jeremy, 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Oh, that was perfectly in sync. Perfectly in sync, guys.
So that's another person FT Pro doesn't have to worry about for now.
Quite right for Alex now.
Yeah, he has to keep it in 3 seconds.
So around about 3 seconds between Alex and FT Pro at the moment. Hovering around 3 seconds.
Yeah, or actually, he's like hovering in and out of the gap, so Jeremy is being caught by Alex, but there's no way he could have went for the move there. But at the back, Harry's still there. He went a bit wide, it looks like. But he's fine. He's at the back on the hard, so things, hopefully for him, his sake, things will pick up for him. Maybe he might want a safety car.
Going past Jeremy here.
Oh,
Alex in P2.
He's in.
Give him some free air.
Yeah, he's in the free air.
Maybe catch up into P2.
Well, yeah, he's definitely close enough now to be within the 3 seconds. I mean, Alex can see FT Pro just up ahead of him going through.
Let's keep an eye on the gap. Now 2.7 as we speak.
Just going through it as Sam is close. Oh, Sam's going for a move in tier 2 White Claw or not? He backs out with that one. It wouldn't make sense for him to go for it there. It would have just resulted in either wing damage for him or a spin for tier 2 White Claw, or both. BK is catching up to Marcel.
Quite fast as well.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's quite difficult to make overtaking moves anywhere on this track apart from the end of the 2 straights because all the corners pretty much right angles.
Yarno has closed up again, so it looks like those 3, Alex, Jeremy and Yarno, are constantly battling.
Yeah, all switching positions. Now they're all on similar amounts of ERS, so the playing field is even enough now. As tier 2 White Claw and Sam have been battling. Oh, Sam, bit of oversteer there. You'll have to hope he can just keep within the 1 second. We should.
I mean, Alex has decreased the gap to FT Pro with.
Oh look, BK's past Marcel. He's got the move done. He's up to P7 now, and it'll be about catching Felix.
Only 2 seconds to Felix now.
Fastest lap at the moment is Kyle's 1:33.869. Nice.
At this rate, Alex will close
Oh,
down
Sam's
stairs.
past TRT Whiteclaw, but they've went bit side by side. TRT Whiteclaws have to go wide. Will he try keep it? He's trying to look around the outside, but no. I think he'll just need to. He's trying to move now, but shouldn't he be saving ERS?
Are we outside?
Track.
Oh, a bit of touching there. These two are really going at it. But Sam will just have the ERS to just breeze by.
That's
the DRS.
Yeah.
BK is nearly within DRS range of. Oh, Dirty Whiteclaw. Oh, he's tried something he shouldn't have.
I mean, I looked at this perspective, and Sam pretty much closed the door there.
Yeah, he did close the door, but that was,
I mean, I get what you mean. It was pretty hard to move around there.
yeah, I think he should. Oh, Sam's had to go into
the
pits, and he's got 5-second penalty speeding in the pit lane. We're seeing a few pitters now. Marcel, Sully, good acting nerd.
BK is coming very close to Felix now. Gained 7 tenths after passing 30 Whiteclaw.
Yeah, so Kyle's passed, and Tyler are now past Sam after pit stops. Obviously Sam will have the much better strategy. Oh, FT Pros! He's crashed. BK's got a 3-second time penalty now, so that helps Felix out. Not sure what happened there, but that's
a spin for FT Pro. That's a weird place to spin.
It's got front right wing damage now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to go into pits now. I think that's cost him a win here.
Massive understeer. Oh, that's unbelievable. That's really harsh mentally. To be in the lead and crash out of the lead. As the leader's going to the pitch actually, and Jarno continues.
Clearly thinking he can extend this iron by another lap, and maybe he might get an overcut because he's now in free air.
From what I remember,
I think Alex. Let's have a look where Alex rejoins, if he has free air or not, and Jeremy.
I think they will get out ahead of DRT Whiteclaw.
Oh, it's gonna be close. Yeah, I think they will. It's gonna be close.
See who gets out. Yeah, they have.
Yes. Maybe Jeremy. Yes, they have. Just about. That's good. Good news for
Alright,
Eric.
Marcel
Alex and Jeremy.
well, Marcel's jumped FT Pro after pit stops, so
From what I remember in Split 2, the undercut was really powerful because CJ pitted a few laps earlier than everyone else and ended up in P3 or P2 or something.
I mean, the gap to the leader between Jarno and Alex is only 23 seconds. Let's see if that decreases or increases.
yeah. So Kyle is close to Sully.
Actually, a Red Bull 1-2 screenshot that.
Although I'd like to call it admin 1-2 since both of these drivers are admins.
Yeah.
Well,
Coincidence?
so Jarno's in the pits, and I have to see now.
Let's have a look.
Obviously,
where he
Jarno
goes.
has a penalty, so that doesn't help him. But if he can get ahead on track, that would be something.
It's gonna be,
So he's coming out with a.
Gonna be really close.
gonna be really close. I think he's ahead.
I think Alex has got it.
Oh no. Oh, it's gonna be so close.
Alex and Jeremy both passed. Jeremy's now making a move on Alex.
That's for the lead, mind you.
Yeah, the on track. Well, the net lead
Yeah, the net lead is now for Jeremy.
He's got the net on, Jeremy's the net on track lead, but once you apply penalties, it's Alex's to lose. Jarno has fell behind by about 2 seconds.
I think he wanted to try something different by pitting one lap later.
But the undercut's powerful here, as we've seen in
but he had
Split
the
2.
chance to just...
I mean, didn't CJ jump a few people?
CJ went from P6 to P2, I think, and then Split 2. That was...
Yeah, unbelievable.
Oh, checker flag gets a penalty now. Well, let's just go down here. So Marcel is close enough to BK.
As the leader actually pits, which is Felix. I think he had to continue another lap because Jarno was pitting.
Yeah, they had to avoid the double stack.
It screwed him over already in Mexico, so...
Jeremy's passing, so is Alex. Jarno will pass soon. TRT Whiteclaw wasn't stopped, will pass. But CNDN we're going to be watching out for.
It's going to be close with PK as well. Oh, that's close.
Hold on, be safe.
Just about managed to get in front of PK, get out in front.
But the thing is, Felix can really push on these tyres now since he doesn't have to worry about them not lasting.
Exactly. Which is a big advantage here.
So Jeremy is the on-track leader here, but Alex is the leader of the penalties.
So can he make a move on the straight using DRS and overtake? It's a better launch on.
TRT Whiteclaw is actually only driver who hasn't pitted yet. It's been almost up to 13.
Yeah, but he's on medium, so he's going for a completely different strategy compared to everyone else.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting at the end.
Oh, CNDN is passing TRT Whiteclaw.
Felix might make a move on TRT Whiteclaw on the straight coming up here.
Alex is actually they're battling for the lead. Alex was momentarily up into the lead, and now Jeremy has passed again. That's quite a
Felix has just passed TRT Whiteclaw, now he's going to be chasing after CNDN.
Oh, that's close indeed. It does look like Felix has quite some pace on those mediums.
Yeah, he's catching up to CNDN here, and he could pass soon enough. I mean, Alex here is also going to try and catch and pass Jeremy.
Mind, Felix and CNDN haven't got any penalties yet either, so I wouldn't count them out for a podium mate.
Yeah, exactly. Alex tries to attack Jeremy. He stays within the 1 second.
Well, Phoenix here, is he going to go for a move? No, just wasn't close enough. Although CNDN went very defensive, almost like Fisichella in Japan 2005. Oh, it's TRT Whiteclaw's getting passed by more people. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. There's a yellow flag.
Oh, it's a 4-way battle for P6.
Yeah, we'll switch back to that one. TRT Whiteclaw is being passed by a lot of people as he now finally gets into the pits.
Well, it's about time because he was losing a lot of position here.
Felix has passed CNDN, and that is P4, so Red Bull are doing very well for themselves at the moment.
Felix is actually in that podium's position after the penalties have been served.
No, I don't believe so. He's 4 seconds behind Jarno. So...
Jarno has 6 seconds worth of penalties.
Oh, right.
So yes. I mean, I get your
Jarno's
confusion.
currently doing an 11. Or a meter.
No, it'd be more a meta in comparison.
No, meter got like 27 seconds. That's just outrageous.
Brendan, watch Alex. Here he comes.
Yeah, Here he comes. Can he get moved on? He's went for the
Oh,
inside.
yes, he can. Side by side.
I think Alex will have to give that one up. Hard to go
Yeah,
in there,
give that. Lose the battle, win the war. In F1 and games here today, it is lose. Don't overtake
Lose the
now,
fight,
just
win
overtake
the
later.
race.
Yep.
Yeah, Alex has got a 2.6 second gap behind him, and he's in the lead right now over penalties. So if I were him, I wouldn't go for anything too risky on Jeremy. Just hold position.
I mean, if you could pass him, but I wouldn't risk it too much. She actually
Yeah,
shifts down to second gear there.
Oh, FT Pro's past Marcel.
Tyler's having a horrible race on those hearts.
Yeah, he's got a penalty now, but he is going to claim a singular point as an above.
so.
Sam
Really
is
hope
catching him.
Yeah, although Sam has 14 seconds worth of penalties. Here comes Alex again. Isn't using his own space, which is a wise move.
He's just waiting now until the straight. But this
Yeah, he's gonna
third
wait.
sector
He's
here is
saving it
very
for
hard to follow in.
Jarno's slowly catching up with him, but it's nothing major.
I mean, he was 5 seconds behind the lead when I checked in on him. Now he has 2.8. So he is actually catching them.
TNDN now gets his first penalty.
So only
Here comes
2
Alex.
people remain. Just a reminder, at the end of the race, could you invite podium sitters for the interviews? So let's see here. What battles are on track? I think it's just a battle for the lead, or actually FT Pro is closing in on BK. Kyle sets the fastest lap now. 1:32.92.
I think it's going to be a tough fight for that third podium spot.
Yeah, I mean Felix isn't gaining on Jarno. Will keep or like keeping the gap at the same. Oh, Alex has finally passed Jeremy on track. Oh, but he's made a mistake.
Oh, here he comes again. What an amazing battle for the lead.
I know, only 5 viewers now, but thank you to everyone who's watching. Let's see what else is happening. BK has been passed by CNDN while we were... Oh, well, FT... Or no, he hasn't been passed, sorry. I think it's actually FT Pro who's trying to pass BK, but he had a bit of oversteer, another 3 seconds.
Here he comes. Alex again. What a fight.
Yep, he's going for it, he's going for it.
Oh, they made contact.
Oh, but they're safe. That's the thing. I think Alex just needs to play the long game about this, as this is letting Jarno back into the picture.
Yeah, it is. If he gets involved, it's going to be a whole different story. But I mean, all Alex has to do is not get a penalty and stay within 3 seconds, and he will actually win this race, which will be well deserved if he does.
we'll check the tyres now. So most of these have pitted around the same few couple of laps, maybe 2 or 3 laps difference. We can see Jeremy, yes, and Alex about 6 lap old tyres. Jarno's are a lap younger, and Felix is a lap younger than Jarno's. And the rest of these are all have about 5 to 7 lap old tyres. Jokes on you lads, I did 0 hungry time trial just in between Split 2 race and the interviews and all that stuff.
I've now known as the FRL time trial sweat apparently.
Yeah, we can see. I mean, you did sweat Brazil and Russia, but yeah.
It's just the 2 tracks
it's good. Three-way battle for phase 5 actually. Here comes CNDM on BK.
Oh, is he? No, not yet, but FT Pro is also here looking to recover. Oh, is he going to go for a move to turn 3?
Oh.
Beautiful.
That's
Beautiful. Although that has helped BK establish a little bigger gap. Kyle 3 seconds, so not only 3 drivers remain without penalties. FT Pro tries to pass BK but he can't.
The leaders keep battling, which allows Jarno to come back into this race.
Oh, we've got yellow flags here. It's Kyle, he's out.
Right.
See what happened.
He's just crashed.
Yeah, it looks like
It's a virtual safety car. Are we going to see anyone pit? Highly unlikely.
Maybe Tyler, Harry on those 17 or 14 lap old hards. Yeah. Still wouldn't help them get back into it.
PSA is over. 30 white cloud drive through. So.
Oh, wow. That's harsh. Very unlucky. But yeah.
Oh, he's retired in the pits.
Well, he's had enough.
Don't blame him, to be honest.
Yeah, still close at the top here.
What a dreadful race for AlphaTauri. Alex is staying within the half a second of the lead.
Yeah, I think he just needs to keep. All he really needs to do is just stay with Jeremy, and he'll be fine.
And keep it on track. That's it. Stay with him, keep it on track, and not outside the track limit. And he's fine. We actually got 7 laps to go here. 6 now.
Felix is still P3 in penalties.
Yeah.
That would be
we've got a yellow flag here. Just check.
Here comes Alex. No, not quite.
Alex is keeping on the inside of turn 3, right to the inside, whereas Jeremy's taking a more sweeping line.
There's 2 AlphaTauri or Alfa Romeo and Racing Point battles on track at the moment between BK, FT Pro, and then Tyler and.
Yeah. BK is actually up into P5, starting last.
And I mean, he's close enough to Felix here, but obviously the penalty won't help him. FT Pro's looking for a way past as well. It's just going to be a case of who...
oh, Alex has gone into the lead.
Yep, he's gone to the lead there. Godzilla's left the session. But...
That's amazing news for Alex. If he can now survive the next straight, you can try and break away and get out of that DRS. The win is mostly secured, I think. Do you guys agree?
Yeah, I think Alex can get this.
It's gonna be close though on the straight.
I think Jeremy will get him.
Yeah, pretty easily.
Yeah, he's got the pass done. Oh, yellow flag here. But I don't think it's...
Press with T in the end. He has continued, but he lost some time. So he's not... Juicy's
he's got
right
damage. So it's unfortunate for him, it's all gone wrong. Alex can't gain on Jeremy this time, but he might do later as Yarno keeps closing in. Slowly but surely
now
he's getting there.
To the leader for Yarno, so it's well within, almost within the DRS range of Alex.
Well, he will be soon.
I mean, he could disturb this battle if he wants to, and maybe push them into getting penalties as well.
Alex has only got one warning, and it was on the first lap, so it could well be a collisions warning, so...
That's amazing.
Oh, Alex is gained this time. He's trying to... He's survived, is he? As they go through turn 3. Won't go for it this time. But still needs to pass Marcel, who's in the pits.
How many times have these guys passed each other? Jeremy and Alex.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna check now, Alex here. An instant. It was a track limits warning. That's what you got on lap 1.
Wow. Yes, Yarno has now closed in and is on the back of Alex as well.
But I mean, he mightn't cause anything, because if he can just get dragged along, he can he can secure a podium. Checker flag sets the fastest lap, 1:32.421.
I mean, Felix is only 7 seconds over the lead now. So Felix might get the podium, but Yarno can use this to get dragged along, as you said, to prevent Felix from getting the podium.
Yeah, Yarno's not going to be able to get a win or something.
FT Pro is now boxing, so...
Now Yarno would, it will be a good race for Yarno if he can keep his 3-3 by staying in front of...
Galactic Nerd's boxing, he's got another 5 seconds for himself. Oh, he's retiring. But a bit too late for that to happen now. He's retired in the pits. That's just a...
Harry is now in P10. Very bad race for him, not pace-wise, but very unlucky, but he's now into the well-deserved points. Just keep it clean, Alex.
The win's almost there for you.
Alex just needs to keep within the lines and stay within 3 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, that's really smart from Jano as well. But that might actually result in Felix. Yeah, it's gonna be crucial. Yeah, because Jeremy has 3 seconds worth of time penalty. So he's gonna be dropped. Alex will overtake him if he doesn't get any warnings anymore. And Jarno will be jumped by both Felix. Yeah, Jarno won't overtake him. It's gonna be before I think Felix keeps him.
Yeah, not much else happening below the leaders. I mean, Marcel will probably start catching Tyler, and there might be.
Yeah, Morris. I think
we might have to
just got himself another one.
We might have to cancel the interviews. I don't have time for them. Just tell them there won't be interviews.
If I were Alex, I would just stay behind. I mean, he's trying to get a move now. As Jarno is now very close to Alex.
BK starting to catch Felix here, so if Felix gets stuck up in a battle with BK, he might lose time.
BK might actually overtake Jarno as well. Oh no, never mind. BK has 1 penalty, so.
Yeah.
I know Jarno's 1 warning off of another penalty. If he gets another one, then that'll put him.
Then that would be.
Alex is very close here on the last lap. So let's see if nope, nothing this time. I think he's just gonna wait it out. Unless Jeremy ends up slowing down massively, I think he's just going to stay behind and take the win.
Yeah, I would do that as well. Keep it clean to here, Alex. I mean, he can permit 1 warning, right?
He could, but I don't think he wants to risk it. FT Post takes the fastest lap. Tyler's been passed by Marcel. And Jeremy here looks like he will take. He's gonna survive on track, but not with the penalties.
I mean, it's gonna be a close call though between. Yes, between Felix and Jarno for the last podium spot.
I think Felix might have it.
Yeah, I think so too. He's done well enough. Lost the last.
So top 3 all separated by little tenths of a second. Jeremy is your on-track winner here, but Alex has won it through penalties. He's also done a spin. Felix takes the podium by 1.5 seconds after penalties. BK P5, CDM P6.
Well done by Alex here.
Yeah, it's a good performance from Alex. He kept it clean on the track in between the white lines, and that's the win. Unfortunately, we can't do the interviews tonight. I don't have time. So. Tyler finished out of Marcel after penalties. Interesting. Harry will take P10. FD Pro lagging, and he's going to take P11. The checker flag will take P12 soon enough. We'll be in F's for Galactic Nord, Tier 2 White Claws, Miles Kyle and Godzilla. Well done, Alex. I know you probably don't want the interview, but
Will I message the top 3?
Yeah, just message them and say there won't be interviews, I don't have time.
As BK's driver today.
Yeah, he probably gained the most
Williams
positions.
Yeah, I think we could still argue on that one.
So Alex is driver celebrating on the podium with the other two.
We had two good races. I think we can say that. Split 2 was absolutely amazing, and then Split 1 as well, I think, in my opinion.
So your winner was Alex after penalties, followed by Jeremy, Felix, who were your podium finishers. Jarno 4th, BK 5th, CNTN 6th, Tully 7th, Tyler 8th, Juicy 9th, Ari 10th. That's your points. FT Pro and Checker Flag were your 9-point finishers. Sam, 30 Whiteclaw, Kyle and Godzilla were your DNFs. So that is it from me. Unfortunately I can't do interviews tonight, but hopefully I'll be back to them next week. So thank you to CM and Lewis for commentary, and I will see you next week for, I believe, the Hungarian Grand Prix. And